back to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E. And today, besides having Mazda here, I have a really different kind of haul. Here we are, just a couple days, I think it's about 5 days before Halloween. So if I put this up tomorrow, you might be able to get these costumes. I have these costumes on hand, and you know what we're going to do is, this was for something else that I was going to do, and I have other projects if these don't fit that I'm going to use them for, but I purchased these costumes for a purpose, which I didn't get around to this past year, and I'm not sure if I will next year, but well, we're going to have some purposes for them anyway. And so I have a dog nipping at my knee right now. Anyway, I just found like a ton of stuff. If I shoot these videos, I have most of this next year's weekly videos prepped. There, dog is outside now. Moving on. Like I said, I found a whole bunch of things that I need to unbox and do videos on. Most of the things you can get, other things that just gives you ideas of a place to go or not, whatever will happen. And so it's that sort of thing. Some are for this big project that I was planning, which I don't think you'll have to see those. But anyway, and then there were some gifts in this pile of things, mountain of things that I'm going to be clearing from the corner of my room, which kind of got pushed there when I emptied my office, which was a catch-all for some things like this. Anyway, let's take a look at this first costume. Now these are supposed to be plus sizes. This is like an XXXL, which sometimes I'm generally a double X or a 2X. 24 in British things usually, but then they're soupy, but 22 is too small. It's really crazy. Often I'm a 20 in some better quality shots, but sometimes I have to go up to the 22 if they're not. And so it really varies, but that is what I am. And sometimes, like my bottom part of my torso, bottom area, though it's well formed, is narrower than my top. And like I was talking to my daughter-in-law, no matter what I do, how much weight I'm going to have to, you know, it's really crazy once I get to slim down to like a 16 or so, since I was in my 30s, because everything else is really soupy below the chest and up here. So my arms always are a little bit hard to fit. I have big arms, so fat arms, I just hate them, but that's the way I was made. And I can thank my mom's side of the family for that. Anyway, so this looks like it's going to fit, and I was going for old-fashioned looks. So if you're going for an old-fashioned type of look, this is from Amazon. All of these are from Amazon, and you might be able to find something like this there. Let's see what else I have. I think that was more or less, I don't know. They're supposed to be period type things. I'm not sure what period they are, but this, I don't know. Let's see what this is. This is from Scarlet Darkness. It's a 2XL. And it looks like this. And it's more of a 1800s, more dressy type costume. probably not too period accurate, but period possible. So we'll have to try that. This was definitely a pioneer type thing. And I want to think this was supposed to be like 1840s. It doesn't really, it maybe could work that way. And the other one was, I think it's supposed to be like Puritan, but I don't know. It doesn't really look like it. I do know, I'll have to go back and look. This is most definitely a pioneer costume. It's real pretty. It's got really pretty pieces. But whether they'll fit or not, I don't know. It's definitely more costumey because it has that tie. And it looks like this, almost like a nightgown, really. I don't know. And sorry, I have a dog scratching there. Let's see. Then it came with a hat. This is almost looking like 1700s, but I don't think it is. Or it was trying to be like a 1700s day dress. I don't know. Excuse me again. I left off. I forgot to check that I was filming or not, and I was not. And I had left off with this little hat, which to me, I don't know. Guess this is supposed to be Little House on the Prairie, but yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's supposed to be this way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. This is really not historically accurate. Oh. Okay, and it came with this cute apron, which I might use for that first costume to go with. I don't know, but we've got that. Then, this is the best one, and you didn't get to see the unboxing of it, but this is an 1860s gown, and you need a hoop underneath it. It said that it needed a hoop, which I already had a hoop from like an 1830s thing, which it wasn't really an 1830s hoop. It's somewhere between. Anyway, I have a hoop that I can use, probably. So it came with a blouse. Oops. Then it has this little thing, a dickie to tie over the blouse, which is cute. And I've seen things in like movies like Gone with the Wind like that, or Little Women. Okay, so that makes sense. And then this has a sash belt, which is really cute. And then it has a one piece, which has the pretty petticoat attached instead of, you know, like two more pieces like it would normally be historically. And you have the skirt and underskirt, which I thought was such a cute plaid. And I hope this fits because I really think it's cute. Anyway, lots of choices for Halloween, even if nothing else, for me, if they fit. My hope is that this will help you if you're still looking for a costume for Halloween party or something in the next month or so, or by Halloween. I got these from Amazon. Sometimes they come quickly, but make sure you look at your shipping. And if you're a plus size, maybe this will help you order costumes now or in the future off of Amazon. Just give you an idea. So, without further ado, I will do the try on, which will be in a bit. after my lunch. And if I spill, you'll know because I'll have a different shirt on probably. I'm having soup today, so let's find out. No soup was spilled. Yay! This is the first costume, a big disappointment. Don't like how the sleeves are made. Not. It has a zip in back, and this waist is too small for me, and it's not zipping up. At least I can't get it on my own. I didn't even bother with the sash, but there's so much ample yardage here that I think it can be remade maybe into something that will fit. It's cute otherwise. So if you're big in the chest, it's not going to work. Well, the Scarlet Darkness outfit did not work at all. And while this hat is a little bit daffy, and I don't like how the closure is in this dress, it works, and it's perfect for one of the things that I wanted to use this particular one for. So if all of them to actually be able to be wearable, this is the best. The others, I will work on something with them, remake them in some way. I'll show you those two and make sure you know what brand this is for future purposes. One definitely needs that hoop underneath it. It's cute. I need to move the buttons over a little bit. But it works. I don't know if I've got this upside down or not, but it'll work either way. I may have it upside down, but it doesn't matter. I'm not wearing it right now, but it fits, sort of. The blouse needs to be fitted. Here I am testing out some nighttime filming, and yeah, it's not too bad. I'll play around with the lights a little bit and change my position a little bit. There, that works well. Not sure I like the background completely. I've got some video game and some skein of yarn and a towel back there that don't belong where they are, but oh well. Anyway, so just to recap on the try-on, the pieces that I did like, well, this hat, I don't know, I almost think it would work better without these little ties on and be just a little duster housekeeping cap, you know, that ladies would wear actually when they were cleaning their house and stuff back in the day, like Little House on the Prairie. It wasn't this style hat, and then, you know, like this would have been like a nightcap. Or they were dusting the house. It wouldn't have been with ties on it. That was ridiculous. So yeah, that's kind of goofy. But the dress works really well. And this is from, I just wanted to, even though I'm not sure about this string piece, and it comes up a little high on my neck, but yeah, that's part of, you know, I lost my neck. I used to have a nice long neck, but it's been shrinking with my neck degeneration. Yes. Well, anyway, this is a 3XL. Like I said, when you get things like this, where they're not, you know, like, I don't know what costume company it is, though. And I was looking for a tag somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. But it had this cute apron too. Maybe it comes on the tags on this piece, maybe. I don't think so. Fortunately, it's not on there either. Anyway, this one worked well. I'll see if I can look it up and I'll put it in the description. Unfortunately, it's so long ago. It doesn't tell me, it just said 3XL. Wish it would have told me the costume company. It didn't really even say on the bag, so oh well. This costume worked well. And again, this was a 3XL, except I would move the buttons over. And again, they don't have a label in the costume itself. Anyway, this one has a tag. It's such a darling dress, but I would have gotten stuck in the arms. And this one was I was afraid I would. Oh, there's a zipper on the side, so maybe I'll try it again sometime. Oh, I'll try it again sometime. But I am a little nervous about it because it was a little bit tight on the sleeves, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure even at that. So it would need an adjustment if I can get it on. And I think this was this dark scarlet. Yeah. Scarlet Darkness. That one kind of ran, well, it was a 2X. Like I said, in the costumes, I probably am a 3X, but it probably didn't come in a 3X. So that's why I tried the 2X, like my normal size, but not quite. And then this one was also, I believe, a 2X. No, it was a 3X XXL, but I was afraid that I couldn't zip it up on my own, you know. And they're costume, definitely costume pieces, not historically accurate. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for something historically accurate. The one like this was as close as you can get to being historically accurate. It's a good facsimile of historical accuracy. So take this as you will. This was my costume haul for a plus size person. Kind of almost impossible to find a good costume for plus size people on Amazon or anywhere. You're best off making them. Or I'm gonna see if I can't remake some of these into something that fits a little bit better for me. I do have one though, and it was kind of the one that I could have the most, the use that I will need most urgently. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And by the magic of videotaping, I've done this before, if I hadn't changed my shirt, or good kudos to me if I didn't still sit on myself. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Height Retiree, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and God bless.